Little different. Something a little different for you. It is. It is actually 11:25. We are before noon. Still the morning. We're going to keep that trend going. Except for the last video, when I was clueless on the time. Because I was looking at the clock in the reflection and I thought it was the time that I said it was. I was wrong. Anyway. Been a second. I just needed a little break after recording that album, but we're coming back. We got our trusty Nitro Cold Brew, which if you've never had one, you should try it. Caffeine and I don't mix well right now, but I needed to be caffeinated, and I missed having these cold brews, so why not? Let's talk about the album. Do you like it? Yeah, that's all I got. Do you like it? It was honestly fun to record, and I think it turned out exactly like I hoped it would. So it's, it's like I said in my last video, it's home recordings, but for it being home recordings, I think it sounds pretty good. I actually find myself listening to it quite a bit. Just while I'm working, I'll just put on the playlist and just let it go. If I could somehow get it onto Spotify, I will, but I'm not entirely sure how to do it. I know that I've got to go through some other company and they have to approve of it and, so on and so forth. And I know there is a way that I can add my Apple Music to my Spotify. And I think I can make that public for people. But I'd much rather just like have my own Spotify page where I could upload basically anything that I have, like Sunny Side of Columbia. I'd put that on there. I'd put the acoustic album on there, and then, future stuff. I doubt that I would ever get big enough to, go out and perform, or, go out and perform, make money. I'd love to make money off of it, but it's a nice hobby. Which I also wanted to say about the album, which is not something I've mentioned before, but it's going to be, because it's an acoustic album, it's going to be an ever-growing album. Like, what you see now is not all the songs that'll be on it. Like, anytime I come out with a new acoustic recording, I'm going to put it on the album. Like, I know my niche audience is like Johnny Cash, Luther Perkins, Bob Wooten, so on and so forth, but I want to record some like James Taylor stuff, like what you just saw. That was the intro to his song Enough to Be on Your Way. Very beautiful guitar intro. But like, I want to put stuff like that on there. Since it's a short album, a shorts album, I mean, there are long songs on it, but the majority, are my shorts. So, I want to do some just guitar stuff, just some James Taylor stuff, maybe, other artists, Chet Atkins, because I do know one Chet Atkins, Mr. Sandman. I do know Mr. Sandman, which I think I played it before. Not really like he played it, not the right chords, or not exactly the right chords, but close enough. It is what it is. That was a very pathetic attempt. Let me try it again. I think I've proven my point that I know how to play it, just not cleanly. One day. But, like I was saying, it's going to be an ever-growing album. So, anytime I record something acoustically, it's going to go on the album. So, plan on seeing more of that. And then, I'll still do the Johnny Cash stuff. I can't stop doing it, let's be honest. I'm going to lose my audience. I'm either going to lose audience members or I'm going to gain new ones. But it is what it is. I formed this channel as like a Johnny Cash, Luther Perkins, Bob Wooten channel. And I don't mean to brag, but I want your opinion on this. There are many channels out there that do the Johnny Cash, Luther Perkins stuff. I'm very curious. Leave down in the comments who you've listened to in the past. And I low-key want to know who does it best. AR Cash, he's pretty good. GRG, Get Rhythm, I think, he's pretty good. But I don't know. I feel like since I've made the most covers, like I said, I'm not trying to brag, but I think if someone out there was looking for like how to play like Luther Perkins and whatnot, I think I'm the channel to go to. And I accept that. And I'm glad that I'm the channel that people could turn to. But like I said, leave in the comments below, who do you think sounds pretty good? Because there are a lot of people out there that sound really good that I learned from. So anyway, that's really all I wanted to say. What was your favorite song from the album? Because mine, honestly, after listening to it so many times, I still think it's either I Still Miss Someone or Hey Good Looking. I don't know why. I really like that one. There's a little Easter egg for you in I Still Miss Someone. That very last note, if you don't know what a subharmonic is, look it up. Because I'm not going to do justice explaining what it is. But essentially, what a subharmonic is, there's a bass singer out there, Jeff Castellucci. He sings with subharmonics, which essentially, when you sing with a subharmonic, you can vibrate your vocal cords in a specific way. When you're humming a note and you vibrate your cords in this way, it vibrates a fourth, I think, like a perfect fourth with the note that you're singing. And when you combine those two notes, it makes your voice sounds like it drops an octave.
And then you want to slowly relax and slip into your vocal fry. You're humming or you're singing the pitch above the note you want to hit. It's an octave above it. I don't know really why that works, but it does. So,
When you sing, and I'm not going to do it. I know how to do it, but I'm not going to do it for you. You know what? I mentioned it. I might as well prove it. Little froggy, but yeah, it's like throat singing. When you put those two notes together, it makes it sound like it drops an octave. So at the end of I Still Miss Someone, that very last note is a subharmonic, because I wanted that thump sound, basically. Other than that, you've seen most of the songs already, so there's really nothing to talk about. But yeah, I'm just really curious. What do you think of the album? Like, was it what you thought it would be? Could it have been better? What could I have done to make it better? Yeah, just leave your feedback. I really appreciate knowing what you think. So we're gonna do some more acoustic covers. They'll be uploaded to the album, and then we'll do some more Johnny Cash covers as a short. That'll end up going on the album. I think that's all I got. Very quick update for you. Leave your comments, leave your questions. I always appreciate it. And until the next time, yeah, I'm gonna leave you with this. What should I do? Greensleeves? Haven't played Greensleeves in a while. Till the next time.